Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, my name is Charlotte, and today I'm going to give you guys a little update on my pregnancy. This is my second pregnancy, if you didn't know, and I am talking about week 16 and 17. I'm currently, sorry I'm out of breath, I'm currently 17 weeks. Tomorrow will be halfway through 17 weeks. Well, no, today is. But anyway, I'm telling you this because I am actually going to get this video filmed prior to the gender reveal. We find out tomorrow morning, so I didn't want to do this video while knowing what the sex of the baby was, because I knew that if I did do it, I would probably say he or she quite a bit in it, and I want to post this video before I do the gender reveal one, so I just didn't want to give it away. And a couple things have been happening. So for week 17 or 16, sorry, my symptoms for pregnancy, my belly, I needed a hairband around my everyday prior to baby being pregnant, around the button, just to keep things together down there but yet wear them still, just because I'm kind of pooching out a little bit. And my lower back, I had like a numb feeling in my way lower back by my hips basically. And it only come about during like standing up too long or for a long period of time, going for a walk for a long period of time. But then when I would sit down, I'd have to put a pillow behind my back just to keep support back there a little bit more, and then I'd be okay. So I think it's just my hips moving, making way for the baby. I had shortness of breath, I still do, week 17. The baby was active in week 16. I wasn't napping during that week, but what was keeping me going was I was drinking coffee every day, just 1 cup a day, and I also eat a lot of sugar. For example, I've got a favorite here. Ooh, hold on, my other favorites are falling off the table. But I've got a favorite, the Jolly Rancher suckers. They're amazing. Try them. I'll have like 1 or 2 of those a day. There's other sweets like Swedish Fish, Sour Patch Kids. I am addicted to sweets right now and in week 16. But yeah, that was my cravings. I've got a couple more things here too for favorites, but I'll show you those after I read week 17 symptoms. Alright, so this week my belly has grown. I definitely feel like I look pregnant, at least to me I do. I don't really have a bump per se, but my abdomen is just pushed out more than it usually is. And the baby is active. 3 nights ago now. I can't talk, I'm so sorry. It was like 4 days ago now. The baby was really active. It was about like 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and just kept moving around, was letting me know it was there. And then the next 3 days it was quiet, so I was like, well, I'd like to feel the baby. So that, like 3 days later, that night I decided to lay in bed on my back, just flat, and like push around on my belly just lightly on my right side of my belly, and the baby moved, and it was like such a surreal feeling and just an intimate moment there, just being able to feel my baby and make sure it was still around in there. So that was nice. So since that time it's not really been moving either. It's just kind of quiet. Ava was about the same way, my daughter Ava. she was about the same way during pregnancy. She didn't move a whole lot, and if she did, I didn't really feel it because the majority of the time I was pregnant with her, her feet and arms were towards my spine. So when she would move around and stuff, I wouldn't feel it as much. And then towards the end there, she definitely would try to roll, but things were so tight and snug in there that she couldn't really move like what I see on social media, on those like videos that you watch of the baby's like handprint and all this other stuff, like elbow and just all kinds of things. I didn't really ever see that in her. I definitely felt her feet in my ribs, but that was about it for her. And I was a little tired. I've definitely been tired this week. During the day, I want to nap, and I have been napping, but again, like 14 and 15 and all those weeks, I was sleeping during the time that Ava was now down for a nap, and then I wouldn't be able to sleep very well at night. But for week 17 this week, I have been napping again, and I'm waking up in the middle of the night again. So I'm going to start drinking coffee a little bit later in the morning to help me be boosted, and then eat some of those suckers still. Definitely having those suckers still. But I've also been drinking tea. This is, I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. That's a Tazo Zen tea. It has a blend of green tea, lemongrass, and spearmint. It's really good. I definitely enjoy this tea all of a sudden. Like, I've had this since finding out pregnancy, but I just haven't been craving it, but now I am. I typically have at least 1 cup a day, but sometimes I'll have one in the morning like I did this morning, and then 1 in the evening. I definitely like it a lot. It's very tasteful, and I don't have to add sugar to it. And then, oh, I have dizziness. I've had dizziness almost 4 weeks. I don't know. I have it on and off throughout this whole pregnancy. And it's typically when I wake up from a nap, I get up too fast or something like that. And I just stand up and I walk, and like everything goes black for like a few seconds, and then I'm okay. And then I have been exercising a little bit, going for a walk in the morning. John and I actually went for a nice morning walk yesterday with Ava in the stroller, and we just explored the neighborhood a little bit, and I found a new area to walk that isn't so dangerous. And what I mean by dangerous, I mean traffic. Just a lot of the roads here, maybe I'll bring you along someday for a walk, but a lot of the roads here in Japan are tiny. Literally, we should have a 4-wheeler instead of a car for most of the roads. There are regular roads that are wide enough for 2 lanes and on each side, but there's not a whole lot of those. If you want to get somewhere quickly, you go through the little alleys and stuff to get places. So we have a lot of those around where we live, and I love walking down them because it's quiet and it's like peaceful. I definitely don't feel in harm's way with the Okinawan people. They're very sweet, and we really enjoy living around them because they are, crime rate here is very, very low. And that's not the problem. The problem is the cars coming through the alleys super fast. And I don't know how much weight I have gained in this pregnancy. I don't keep track because I don't want to worry myself. And definitely this pregnancy has been a lot different than Ava's when it comes to food. I have been eating very poorly, but I've got to eat, and I don't want to just not eat because I don't want to eat something that's bad for me. But yeah, that's basically what the symptoms and things are going on this week. I have some things I'd like to share with you. I showed you the lollipops and the tea. But the lipstick that I've been enjoying this month is the Magic Wand by ColourPop. It's the Ultra Satin Lip, I think it's called. Ultra Matte, something like that. The label is wiped off, but it looks like this. It's really, really nice. I really enjoy it. I like it. And then I eat a bunch of these. I keep this by my bedside at night with some water, and I'm usually pretty good to just lay in bed and just sip on some water and eat this if I wake up. I have been using the restroom at night, almost every night, but that's been going on. I still have some constipation, but yeah, that's basically everything for right now that I can think of. I'll show you my bump real quick, and I have some clothes I would like to show you that I just picked up with my friend. I actually got a Mommy's Day weekend, basically. We went and got our toes done on Sunday, and on Monday we went to the mall and bought some new clothes just because we didn't have kids and we had a good time. So I'm going to show you that stuff too. As you saw, that was my H&M haul. Went to H&M and I only spent like, it was like 40 some dollars. Of course it's in yen, and each of these shirts was like $9. They were 30% off of $12.99, and I got 2 of those. This is the other one. They're super comfortable, really good fabric. I really enjoyed it. Definitely a lot of room. It's more of like an oversized t-shirt. I don't have a whole lot of those, so I definitely branched out with this. I don't really have a fashion sense. I'm kind of just like comfortable is best for me and plain Jane. I like my Converse, and I'll probably wear those with this a lot. And just a plain white t-shirt. I just threw away one the other day because of the armpit stains. I just thought it was time to get another one. And this one was about $5. And then my favorite one was this plaid. I've been wanting one of these for like a really long time, so I did pay full price for it. And I'm just happy to have it. It's very comfortable, and like I said, I've been eyeing one of these for some time now, and finally was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. So I grabbed it, and this is $17.99. It was not on sale, so I got like 4 items for like $45, and I am very pleased. And if you like these kinds of videos, please let me know down in the comments or give this video a like, and I would love to have you as a subscriber if you are new here, and follow along with my journey as a mama already of a toddler, a home wife, and I like to do makeup videos, and I also will be continuing the baby updates as well. So if you'd like to stay around, please do, and I will see you guys again later. Bye!